Welcome to MechWarrior Online. This is Fuzzy Nova, and today we've got the Supernova A variant. The Supernova. We got the big boy, the big bad assault, the big ass mofo. No, Supernova is really a really powerful assault mech, and I was actually gonna. Today's been a crazy day. I'm so freaking tired right now. I had all day at work. And I was originally going to do a different mech tonight, but last minute I decided to do the Supernova A variant because in a previous video I had briefly brought up a Supernova variant that carried quite a few missiles, and this is the one. This is the A variant. Supernova's design. Usually I am all about a mech design, but the Supernova. I try to make it look cool with these decals. I mean, it does look cool. I don't know. It's such an odd-looking assault mech, and it's rather cheap for being a clan assault. I thought the Supernova would be like 15 mil or something like that, but it was only 10. Hell, some of the variants are 9 mil. So it's very affordable for a clan assault mech, and it's very powerful. Also, if you're not really good at piloting assaults and you kind of want to get into it, I think the Supernova would be definitely a good one to start off with, especially the A variant. Most of the builds are rather simple because most of the Supernova variants are all energy, except for this one. It has missiles, but even then it's still a rather simple build, and it is a big slow mech, and it's tough piloting sometimes. But as for the weapons go, you can rack up damage rather easy. You can rack up kills with minimal effort. It's just a good assault mech. It's a good mech to have on your team, and it can really make or break a match when it comes down to it. If you got a well-coordinated team and a good Supernova pilot, especially with this variant, it can be a very deadly mech. And another thing is, I'm doing this mech stock. We are doing this stock because every now and then I'll do a stock variant. I only do it because basically I like how it came, and I really wouldn't change anything. And the way it comes is actually perfect. So yeah, look at that beautiful baby. Put some decals on that thing. Alright, so let's take a look at the build here. We'll get through this rather quickly. I'll try to get through it as fast as I can. We've got a 90-ton assault mech here. The Supernova A comes with 4 energy and 4 missiles. So rather simple. 4 energy, 4 missiles. 2 missiles in your torso, right torso, 2 missiles in your left torso. Energies in the arm. So for our energy, I've got 2 clan ER large lasers. We are not using 4 energy weapons. We are only using 2. It only came with 2. But we are using all 4 of our missile hardpoints. So I've got 2 clan LRM-20s with Artemis. 2 of those babies. I got one on my right torso, one on my left. I got it backed up with 2 clan Streak SRM-6. So we've got one of those in each of our torsos. I've also got quite a few heat sinks, about 8 clan double heat sinks. I've got about 4 tons of LRM ammo, 3 tons of SRM. I've got class 1 jump jets. You wouldn't think it, but the Supernova does come with jump jets, and it does lift the mech off the ground. Along with my LRMs, it's also good to have a targeted computer. I do have a targeting MK2 computer, which gives me a good sensor range boost, targeting time, all that bullshit, beam range stuff, whatever that stuff is. Armor points, it's okay. I thought it would be higher for the Supernova, but maybe since the Supernova is kind of OP, they kind of lowered the armor points, so the armor points are not too bad. I have Artemis, Indosteel, and double heat sinks. Those are all my upgrades. Heat management. This is how the mech came. The only thing I changed around was I added a little bit more ammo. 1.29 out of 2. Not too shabby. Really not that bad. Also, if you want to use AMS, there is an AMS slot in your CT. I think that about covers it. I didn't change anything because, honestly, the ER large lasers work well. You got a good range with that. Of course, 2 clan LRM-20s with Artemis is two very powerful weapons, put them together, and it's a very devastating weapon. And then I wasn't sure about the Streak SRMs. I wasn't sure how well it would work, but I've been put in situations today to where they come in handy. Firing your ER larges along with Streak SRM 6s, especially if you run out of your LRM ammo, is really going to be that make or break weapon that you might need. So with all that said, I think I got through that in a good amount of time. Supernova is a really good mech. I definitely recommend it. It's been a while since I've done a Supernova variant. I did one a while ago, and it's always good to come back. I try to bring back mechs that I haven't done in a while. So yeah, we do got quite a few mechs coming up in this next week. I'm going to try to get them all out there and do the best I can in them. Anyways, let's take this baby onto the battlefield and test her out. I'll see you guys there.
A second-line clan mech feared by many Innosphere pilots, the Supernova seems to be an advanced version of the Black Hawk, though it was actually developed before the venerable Omni-Mech. Plans to replace the King Crab's loads of large lasers grew from a shortage of autocannon ammunition. The first prototypes met with little success due to the King Crab's integral ferro-fibrous armor, but gave rise to a lighter and leaner new design. It possessed average mobility for an assault mech of its size, with a top speed of 54/kph provided by a standard fusion engine. Just like the Black Hawk's prime variant, it is made to survive long battles without depending on supply lines. This has been brought to you by Fuzzy Nova.
Not that impressed.
Well, if you look at mine, they're not that great either. I'm only like 154
Reactor
overall,
online.
but still.
Sensors online. Weapons online.
Alright. Tourmaline Desert Supernova A variant. I've got 2 ER large, 2 LRM 20s with Artemis, and then also I've got dual Streak SRM 6s. So yeah, unfortunately, I can already tell it's. I already told you I had a rough day. No one gives a shit, Nathan. No one cares. But I'll do a match in this, and then I'm gonna jump in a random mech. I'll choose a mech after this match. Just jump in it, whichever one it may be. Just a quick video. But the Supernova is really a really good assault mech. And when I say good, I mean it's just it's awkward and it's large and it can be I don't know, it can take a beating. It doesn't have as much armor as some of the other assaults, but it definitely can dish out that damage. Now I am basically fresh in this mech. I haven't piloted one of these in probably 6 or 7 months, so we'll see here.
New target acquired.
Oh yeah, getting the LRM. You know what? It's time for some LRM payback. Time for some LRM payback. And honestly, it doesn't come with enough ammo stock. So if you move some things around, I mean, if you're gonna have dual LRM 20s, you need at least 2,000 missiles in your arsenal here. But it looks like we got a good rack up here. If I could just hold a lock, that'd be nice. There we go. There we go. There's a smorgasbord of enemies in front of me. I've had some really, really miserable matches. It wasn't in this mech, it was in another one, but Rubelite Oasis today has just been... It's just been crazy today. This Annihilator, we're gonna really focus on this Annihilator. He's not gonna make it to where he's going. We're gonna take him out. We're gonna try. Hey, look, he's almost down, and we got him. We just took out the Annihilator. Nice. We've got enemies coming in from both sides here, so let's keep them back with these LRMs. Really gonna push them back there.
New target.
We're just gonna assist everyone. We're gonna get a lock on every enemy on this damn map.
New target acquired.
Ooh, flee.
25%. New target.
If you're in a flee and you've got an enemy targeting you with dual LRM-20s, you're not gonna make it. It's just not gonna happen. Looks like let's pop him with our. So let's get a lock on him. We can pop him with our streaks. If I can get a lock, come on back around. Pop him. Oh, let's pop him again. LRMs.
Target destroyed.
Whoopoo! Oh yeah! We just took out the Jenner. Things are not looking good for them.
New target acquired.
There's another one, another Annihilator.
New target acquired. Critical.
So we got a linebacker right here messing with us.
Target destroyed.
There we go. He is down.
Target acquired.
There goes a Raven. I was too late on that shot right there. Oh man, I'm so tired.
New target acquired.
Sometimes I feel like I have to have energy to play this game because it just takes so much. I'm always trying to be really focused, and when you're tired and you try to focus, it really just takes it out of you. Let's go down to this alleyway here and try to block these guys from coming out. Hey, Mr. Kodiak. We're gonna keep pounding you. Fortunately, I ran out of my LRMs, but our streak SRM6s will come in handy. Oh yeah.
Target
Kodiak
destroyed.
is down. I was really hoping the enemy team will put up a better fight than this, since I am doing a quick video. But that's the way it goes sometimes. Sometimes matches are just...
Trying to push that Highlander.
There is a Highlander way out there.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Good job, everyone. Good work, Colin.
They failed miserably.
Target destroyed.
But that's okay. It's alright. Let's see how we did. You get the basic idea of the Supernova. It's an assault mech that can really dish it out. 2 kills, a bunch of assists, 2 solo, 2 KMDDs, well over 600 damage, well over. We did pretty damn well. We're gonna move on to. I'm gonna jump on a mech here, and we'll see what it is. So see you guys in the next match. I wonder what mech it will be.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Alright, so we are in the Atlas K variant with an LBX-10, 2 ER large, 2 medium pulse, and LRM-20. This is the Atlas K stock as well. Well, almost. I lied. It came with a Gauss rifle. I switched it out for an LBX-10. But everything else is the same. So, yeah, I just switched the Gauss for an LBX-10. And, because the arm is kind of low on the Atlas, the ballistic is kind of low, so it's on the lower side. I haven't been in an Atlas in a while either. It's been a good minute, so we'll see how this goes. Who knows? The king of all assault mechs, the Atlas. The big mama.
Slathered that peanut butter all over their back armor.
Yeah. This is the Charizard of all assaults. Although it's not the... Well, I don't think... no. Because, like, how does the Annihilator stand up to the Atlas, like, in size? I imagine because scaling in MechWarrior Online is not that great. You've got mediums that are almost as big as assaults when it comes to scaling sometimes. So I can imagine the Annihilator towers over the Atlas, and the Supernova, I feel like it would be almost the same size as the Atlas, maybe wider, more stocky. I feel like the Cyclops is like the same size as the Atlas. The Grasshopper
Target acquired.
is a heavy, and it's just as tall as the Atlas. I don't know if that's correct scaling. I have no idea, because the Grasshopper is definitely a tall, thin, slender mech.
New target acquired. New target.
We're making it there. We're making it. We're going.
Target
We're gonna get there. It's gonna happen.
New target acquired.
Oh, I need sleep. Oh,
Be careful of Bravo. Stick book.
Target acquired.
oh man. Bombs away. I've said this before in a previous video that having LRMs on an assault is always a good idea. Because right now, if I didn't have these, I would not be getting any damage whatsoever. I would not be able. I wouldn't be putting hurt onto a mech right now. It just wouldn't be happening. And there's nothing wrong with not using LRMs on an assault. It's just sometimes it's a good idea.
Target acquired.
Especially if you have an assault that has 3 or 4 missile hardpoints. Use one of those hardpoints for LRMs. It doesn't have to be a 15 or 20, it could be a 10, or hell, even a 5. But just being able to throw in some support from a long range is always a good idea.
New target acquired.
Pressure don't keep guys.
Looks like we're charging into battle here. Need to watch my heat. I did not bring Cool Shot. What the hell am I thinking?
New target acquired.
I've never used the Atlas K either. This is the first time. Like, I literally took off the Geist rifle, jammed on my LBX-10, and hit the battlefield. So, first time in this variant. And I'm telling you, some stock variants are good. Just good the way they are. Pretty close to it. Having the Gauss rifle on here, it's a good weapon to have, but I guess I was feeling kind of lazy, and the LBX is kind of that lazy ballistic weapon where you're just like, and you fire and it spreads and hopefully hits the enemy.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright.
Target acquired. Heat level critical.
6-3. 6-4. They're catching up. But we are literally pushing in a straight line right now. That bushwhacker is done. He's done. 7-5. Oh shit. They're catching up just as quick as we are. I am at the brink of my heat. 7-6. Oh no. And LBX autocannons are great because, well, they don't use any heat. None. Unlike their brother, the Ultra. Well, I guess the Ultra autocannon would be more like the LBX's cousin, not brother. Give me it.
Destroyed.
Dang it. Just wanted one kill.
Gonna need help with Juliet.
I wanted a killing blow. Damn it.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
Ah, great. Damn lights.
New target
Got
acquired.
2 of them left. How did I not kill him?
Target destroyed.
Man.
Last one. Mando.
Well, there's 1 light left. It's a fast one, I can guarantee it.
Target little bitch, and it's over.
Yep, but he's pretty fresh. Only some pulses. And 1 shot.
It was a close match, which was nice. Although I felt like the team was ahead of me a little bit on the battle here. Like I was always just catching up to the kill. Okay, keep a lock on this guy, somebody. Shit.
Well, it's been a pleasure fighting with you, Phil.
Can't really ever go wrong with the Atlas. It's just a good, solid assault mech. It's always a lot of fun, even on polar islands. I'm gonna make a sandwich, get something to drink, turn on Netflix, and go to bed after this match. Yeah.
Get to Delta 8. You getting that?
He is way out there. Anyways, he just keeps going, man. Oh, sorry for the end of the match being so boring. I hope you guys enjoyed. We will see you next time. Here soon in the next few days. I'll probably put out another video. And guys, have a good rest of your week. And thanks for watching. Fuzzy Nova out.
There he is.